Anfield is our destination. I don't think we've visited here yet, but it is. They are probably the best team right now in the world, and the best team in England. It's going to be a very, very hard game to try and overturn them, especially when we have our top striker out injured. It really does affect us, which means we just have to play Chong on the left hand side, put Geds down the middle. I didn't go with Bassano, maybe he might be playing, but Liverpool in the last round they did beat Napoli 6-2, so this hopes to be a very big game for the two sides, and hopefully we can deliver even with Openda out. Geds has to be a big night for him, and hopefully he can perform on the big stage. Off we go now with Firmino kicking off for them. Gives out to Ozzy. Ozzy playing down the wing. Can Ozzy find a cross? Yes, he can. Ozzy on the cross. Geds just hit it on the side netting. It's Ferreira. Here's Geds. He's through. Geds is through. Geds is going to cut back. Here's Geds. Geds scores. What a goal from Geds. When we needed to perform, when Openda was out, he delivers. And we are 1-0 up against Liverpool at Anfield. Sensational stuff there, off the post and into the net. 1-0 to Bayern 2. To Ferreira. Plays it to Geds. Geds is through and goal. Geds is through and goal. Geds chips it. And it's hit the post. It's Mo Salah. Running down the wing. Can Saliba get across? Brilliant stuff there from William Saliba. But they get it back with De La Cruz. De La Cruz. What a goal. Liverpool have scored with De La Cruz. Saliba lost the ball. Then Mai lost the ball. And De La Cruz. Brilliant finish there. And it is 1-1. He plays it to Mo Salah. Sorry, Roberto Firmino. And he missed. Brilliant stuff there from Abu Bakr. Gives it to William Saliba. We really need to start playing up from the back now. It's Tonali. Gives it to Ferreira. To Geds. Geds. Gonzalo Geds scores. On the counter attack, Ferreira gives a beautiful chip off to Geds. Look at this pass. Sensational. Geds with a brilliant finish. He is delivering in that striker position, I tell you. Chong finds Geds. Chong finds Geds. What a goal from Gonzalo Geds on the front post. A hat-trick at Anfield. Playing striker. Oh no, it's Ferreira. I thought he found Geds, but he found Ferreira, and Ferreira makes no mistake there with a brilliant goal. I thought Geds found the hat-trick, but it was Ferreira. What a brilliant goal though from Christian Ferreira. That was just sensational stuff there. We are going to put on Rilo Arenas for Chong. Mai deflects it off to Abu Bakr. Gives it off to Rilo Arenas, who's running through now. Rilo Arenas. It's Rilo Arenas. He's through and goal. Rilo Arenas. Rilo Arenas. Oh my god. Rilo Arenas. 4-1 against Liverpool at Anfield, and Rilo Arenas gets onto the score sheet. Just came on for Chong and he delivered. Brilliant stuff there, very unexpected, and he looked really sharp. Whoa. His pace, he literally just bombed past Van Dijk and whoever was next to him, and Roberts said, oh my god. And a brilliant finish from Rilo Arenas. And we are 4-1 up against Liverpool. And it is full time at Anfield. A brilliant win, 4 away goals, and Liverpool couldn't get close to us in that second half. We were amazing, and yeah, can't say much more than that. And it is a comfortable win at Anfield. And let's move on to the big derby game against Bayern Munich. So next game is against Bayern Munich. We have had to make 10 changes for this game because of fitness issues, and we do have Liverpool to play in the next few days as well. So taking into that consideration, we are playing with Fructal, Rilo Arenas, Caprio, Kawasi, Panzo, Ozzy, Ghana, Celero Santos, Privat, Blondo, and Bersano. Ozzy will probably come on for someone else, but the rest will probably play the whole game. So hopefully they can perform for us, and we're going to get straight to the game. Hugely rotated side for this game against Bayern Munich. We haven't taken it this lightly since probably the start of when we reached the Bundesliga. It promises still to be a brilliant clash, and Bayern Munich, I don't think they're in the Champions League, so they haven't got much to play for, and they'll be hoping to beat us today, but we do have one eye on that game against Liverpool. And Garner, as captain today, he will have to do a huge job to spur this team on against Bayern Munich. So let's see how we do this one. Celero Santos plays a beautiful ball through to Bassano. On the rebound, Celero Santos. On the rebound there, Bassano's initial shot gives it to Ozzy shoots. On the rebound, Celero Santos scores for Bayern 2. A very unlikely scorer in Celero Santos is on the rebound. A brilliant goal there from Bayern 2. And just had to put it to the left of him. And he did just that. Brilliant goal there from Celero Santos. It's Celero Santos. Oh my god. Oh no, Privat, sorry. Ozzy with the cross. Can Kawasi get onto it? It's Capril. Oh my god. So close there, but Capril nearly scored. Rylo Rennes, we've won it back now. Give it to Ghana. Here's Bassano. Bassano's through on goal. Bassano scores. 2-0 against Bayern Munich. And our second team is really getting the job done here at the Allianz Arena. Brilliant stuff there, and we have scored. Plays it through to Ozzy. Ozzy's through on goal. Here's Ghana scores. Ghana has scored. Brilliant stuff. Ozzy was quite poor there, trying to brace forward, but it falls into the feet of Ghana. Absolutely sensational goal into the top corner. His shots, some of his shots, like from a bit of a distance, are really good, and he hammers it into the top of the net. Brilliant goal from our captain today. Oh, good stuff there from Fructal. Fructal messes up, and they have scored on the rebound. Wow, Fructal, and then he headers it down, and then wow, Fructal couldn't get across, so they have scored. Oh, he just had a crack from there, and a good save from the goalkeeper. There was no pressure off him. Ryler just has to clear, Tavares just has to boot, and it is full time. The second team have performed absolutely amazingly in this game. I did not expect them to do that, but they have performed on the day, and we have beaten Bayern Munich, and hopefully that secures our place in the top 4. And yeah, we're just going to move on to the game against Liverpool. Could sim that one actually, I'm not sure. So to sim this game against Liverpool, we have gone with the side of Abubakar, Hova, Saliba, Mai, Tavares, Ozzy, Tonali, Luis, Chong, Ferreira and Geds. So let's see how we do in this one. It's a big game. Hopefully we don't get thrashed, but because we just need to hold the lead on. See how we do. It is a 1-1 draw. Very good. Ferreira scores, Mane scores, nothing else really, and we are through to the next round of the Champions League. Brilliant stuff there, and didn't quite be getting the result, but yeah, we're gonna sim this game. Let's see how we do in this one. Same lineup as the ones that played against Liverpool, and this is a comfortable 3-0 win. No injuries, no nothing, and Hova scores and 2 for Geds. Geds is scoring quite well this season, which is what I expect. So we are going to go with a very rotated side against Eintracht Frankfurt. This is quite a big game in our season. We just need to clear it out, make sure we do get that top 4 position, and the game after this is the Barcelona one, which will be played in the next episode. So we just need to make sure we win this game, and the side we're going to try and do that with is Fructal, Rylo Rennes, Kawasi, Capril, Panzo, Timosi Anderson, Garner, Celero Santos, Privat, Blondo and Bassano. The only players that are above 80 rated in this side are Panzo and Fructal. It's not great, but I'm gonna roll with it. So, playing Frankfurt. Hopefully, we can get a result here in a big game in the league. Stuff there from Rilo Rennes though. And there's Timothy Anderson trying to get across his Blas. Blas! So close there from them, but here's Chukwueze. Can. Bassano on the counter-attack. On the counter-attack. On the counter-attack. Nearly so close there from Bassano. This is really end-to-end stuff from the beginning. But they've scored. Frankfurt have scored in this game. I don't think it's going to be end of anything, but it would be nice to at least get a draw in this game, because I don't think we're going to bottle it, because we've got quite easy games after this. I think it's quite easy in, but it's Bassano. He's been played through now. Bassano just to keep his head. Bassano's! Oh. Come on. Oh, we've got running back. He's Blondo. Blondo scores. We've equalised. Pressure pays off. We have scored with Clement Blondo. Brilliant stuff there. He doesn't miss those Blondo. He's a really good player. He's just been played through his pass, and he just simple finish into the right corner. Cedric Blondo, not Clement. Cedric Blondo scores for us. Blondo's through and goal. Blondo's through. Blondo on the rebound. Privat scores. We have brought it back, and Privat scores this time. Blondo is absolutely sensational down that right hand side. Hits it across the post to get out of it. But on the rebound is Patrick Privat. First goal in the Bundesliga, and we are really dominating the second half. Not giving Frankfurt a sniff. Just gonna clear it now. Blondo just needs to hold it down. Surely that's the end now. Stones can't do much about it, and it's a brilliant win for Bayern. That does confirm to us that we are playing Champions League football next season. That is a big win for us, and that's why I played it, because it would have confirmed this Champions League football. And that is what we wanted. First half wasn't great. We did let them come on to us, and then in the second half we did come into our own, and we did get the 2 goals needed to turn around the game. Though we did sort of sit back at the end, but that's fine.
So we have won this game comfortably. Our next game is a semi-final against FC Barcelona. Hopefully we can do well in this game. It's going to be very hard, but hopefully we can pull something out of the hat. The other semi-final is Paris Saint-Germain versus Atletico Madrid. So if we do win, we'll be playing one of them in the final. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and share the content, and give me some feedback as well in the comment section below. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.